Okay, hopefully this won't crash again.
Mm-hmm.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
It's time for me to go.
Wait a moment. As I said, I'd hoped you'd consider staying in Meridian.
And why is that?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Well, sorry, buddy, but I've got things I've got to do.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Oh, shucks, that's so nice.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
I panicked. I thought it crashed again. It's fine. Okay, so...
The goal was to go down to where that tall neck is. The Sun Steps tall neck. And clear up towards the vantage point. Into this little pocket. Tall neck that is above Lone Light. It's in this northern part that's like, it doesn't really have any missions over here. It's got a couple metal flowers and the vantage point that's up in a little pocket area at the top.
So, like, there's a tall neck at the bottom, and then...
Yeah, it was like a tall neck, and there's... I'm just gonna clear this little last pocket here before heading up towards Maker's End. So there's a tall neck at the bottom of the route to Maker's End that we were gonna do. And then there's also one over here in the little clearer spot.
And that's the one that we're doing, the one that's near the...
We're gonna do the one on the right side.
Okay.
We can clear up the rest of that side of the map, and then we'll work on the rest of the main story. And that way we can bounce around without having to worry about unlocking a new area.
Of course, I don't have enough wood for a travel pack. Oh, wait, do
Visit
I
a merchant and just get a couple packs of
Right,
sticks.
I know. Check my treasure boxes, see if they have anything.
Mm.
now.
I work all day, and no man can fill their robes.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
Let's have a chat. Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely? Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Oh wait, no, that's not right.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Which one is the one that sells the sticks?
It's in the resource section. If you're in Meridian, then it's the mystery boxes, vessels, hunting goods.
Okay, it's not you two.
There's a hunting goods, I think, is that one next to the
Manufacturer.
vessel collectible
Oh,
merchant.
I see, I see.
It was Derval. He tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable.
Signal. I must be closing in on the signal.
Oh, jeez. That's not fair, dude. I didn't see you there.
If you're here, show yourself. It's only fair.
Dude, what the heck, man? Holy!
Ah! I need to find a way up to the Tallneck's head.
Aloy, we need to take down these bandits before we can find a way up to the top of the dog.
They're leaving.
Oh, jeez.
Heard that grass rustle.
The killers. What are they doing here? It looks like they're trying to capture the Tolmec.
Hmm.
This guy's trying to capture the Tallneck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make this quick.
Sure have a lot of people just wandering around and no one's actually doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Move along now.
On me, brothers.
Ugh!
See me.
Oh, I forgot about this one metal flower that's surrounded by 2 thunder jaws. Uh, where it is, try to see. Oh, my curtains. Blinded. Blinded by the light.
Looks like I'm clear.
I'm gonna be back when I go get a drink and stuff.
Need to keep the upper hand. Should have brought a cart. Guess you got anything better to do? Finally.
Come out! I'll make it quick!
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Not alone. Man down!
They're giving up.
Gotta relax.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. All right. Now I just have to reach its head. No room. Hot. Everything's sweating. You're not gonna like this.
You don't have to.
It's off.
You don't have to. You don't have to fight anything. What are you looking at? Yeah, it's down by the little pond. I just snuck around the side of the wall to the other side and then slipped in.
Can stop tensing up.
I survived.
Okay. I'm gonna head it over to the village. Since it's on the way to the other middle flower.
I was wondering if I should head that way or go up first and then just drop back down and then cut across. But I also don't have arrows, so I should just head over to the village.
Nothing makes an Oseram feel more secure in his abilities than seeing the Nora try to tinker.
Oh, some of these side comments.
They must be Oseram.
Mm-hmm.
They've put their stamp on this place.
Everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
Something just a hoot.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. As much as I would like to say things. Be here forever across the same button.
Are you freaking kidding me? What is this dude? What is this dude?
I
Are
don't know.
it's I have hit him 20 times and every single one counted as a miss.
Huh. Wow. Alright, now I'm stocked up.
Just me or
Side missions.
Here's what I don't get about the Sun King.
This is what I don't get.
Tell you what I know. The founder of Hamilton Field.
Well, well. Always told Derval a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petroforge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
So
It's too damn soft.
This main spring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges. Burn.
that's ironic as also the about the grand day. And GMTV just released their fourth day. It's gonna be in December.
They say the Nora women ask men to marry them. Yeah, that
So they're definitely more sporty. Well, at least by the videos from last time.
Here's to Avad, huh? You may dress
Focused on where I'm
Yeah.
going. Just trying to figure out what the best route.
Mm-hmm.
This way. Wish this was like Division where it gives you the the line and
If
you
I
can
had right
follow.
of rule.
Oh, fudge. Oh, gosh. The second time I just start heading towards somewhere and then all of a sudden they're like, bandit in your face.
Mm-hmm.
These bandits are right here. It's not like some like
Mm-hmm.
go over in this location and then you'll find some eventually. It's like no, they're right next to
Yeah.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Bad day for one of
Oh.
us.
The search is on.
Come on, Ken. Fight back.
Everybody here. Oh, fudge.
I'm not here.
Oh, sneak away from all these bandits. And then I turn the corner of the hill or whatever, and immediately there's a, what's it called? A scrapper right there behind the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Bushes behind this one.
I can't spare the weight.
Fire right away. One, two, three, one, two.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
Not a blasted corpse?
Still sniffing around.
I'm sure.
That's right. No one here.
Glad no one saw that.
Trouble doesn't just up and leave. Keep an eye out.
That wasn't a warning. She went that way.
Yep.
Man, it's like I'm hitting these guys in the lungs every time because they all struggle to breathe.
Mm. Okay.
Over here!
And we took
It's
the
her!
hard way.
Oh, really? My last arrow missed?
Don't have eyes on him.
Someone scared?
Right here, you sawed-offs!
power cell.
Should I be giving that woman these power cells? I feel like that's just dangerous.
Patrick's great.
Path up? No, that's just the wall. Oh, it is the path up.
Okay, done. Now to get into the Scrapper's Run and find those weapon parts.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
Got too much already. All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when.
Oh wait, no, this is just to the other side.
dragged here from who knows where and when. Quiet now. Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts already. The scrappers made that pile. Strange. Are they nesting? Let me find something Petra can use. Fast. First strike. to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
Hmm?
Here's what I don't get about the Sun. All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing. Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it.
Wow. Wow.
Heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Ugh. Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Heh, manners!
What happened to the weapon? I just had it in my hand. Oh my gosh. How do I...
Are you what?
It's not letting me use it.
If as long as you have it in your hands, you gotta go to the edge of the platform, and then you'll see the, you have to hold R1, or the green button. You have to hold it for a certain period of time, and then let
Try me now.
Get down or
the
get put
grenades.
there!
Yeah, it just keeps making me drop the thing. I don't know why.
Might be just the controls you have. Ow.
Okay, here we go. Wait. Okay, got it.
She's working well so far.
Got a pair of sturdy
Yeah,
awesome
no, it was
hands.
like I wasn't touching anything, but it would just make me drop it every time. Why?
Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner. Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
I didn't know that I could destroy rock.
You destroy everything.
I didn't know that.
That was so weird. I'm like at the Little will last forever.
Can't get any closer.
Gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on him.
What? It's your bridge.
Oh, down. Oh! Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
Well, it certainly did some work, but because it's so hefty and then you're just kind of out in the open, it's not the best weapon.
Kept the wheel turning all day, and by the forge, I believe I learned a lesson.
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Jorgris and Baladja are meant for each other, like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they miss the herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
Snogging.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Jorgris is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done?
Lost in your own home. That's...
I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgris took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the Arch, northwest of here, to watch for the herd. I hope they've found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I can.
Smug on the way to his execution.
Hope everything's in order for you.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves Free Heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jagrees.
By fire and spit!
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome. If you find those 2, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
You've seen a raccoon in the area.
I think I'm actually gonna jump to a campfire close by.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering
2
for
hunters
hours.
arguing. Just what I'm looking
That's because
for.
I couldn't concentrate with you hammering on.
You kept asking me questions. When did I start smithing? Had I ever seen the elevator at Meridian? If Caleb had been here, we'd have found the herd. I would have taken it. Someone's coming.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caleb sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
Oh, as tempting as it is to have people with me to hunt, I don't want to sit here worrying about you guys at the same time. The goal is
I
to
can
get
sneak
you
up on the herd
guys
better without
home.
conversation.
Arguing, you mean? I'll go with you alone. Jagrees can ask his incessant questions to the wind.
Why did you even agree to the trade if you can't stand a minute of my presence? If you weren't...
Enough! Jagrees, Balaja asked you to switch with Caleb so she could spend time with you.
What?
And if I heard right, Jagrees led you off course so he could spend more time talking with you.
Really?
Now you talk it out while I get those behemoth cables. Where did you last see the herd?
Oh, up on that ridge. And take some arrows with you.
Thanks.
Gracious. You two deal with your relationship. I'm gonna go do the job you were supposed to do.
Got it. So the last saw the convoy here, huh? Where were they going? They must have wanted to follow the river. I hear them now.
That is a crazy group. Like, crazy.
Here we go again.
This ambush.
Well, I took out the two. What's it called?
Forget about traveling light.
Wait, don't come back yet, guys. I'm not positioned yet. Wait before you guys start looking around.
Buddy, fuck off.
Best option here,
Oh, fuck this dude.
Okay, that went a lot smoother than I thought it was.
All of a sudden, 3 Goonhawks showed up and 4 Scrappers.
Wow.
And like, there was no like trying to run from them or like hide. They What the hell?
Just stay out of
You
her
just
way for
flew
now.
all the way away and now you're back in red? I don't know, it's not even like I went through their territory. I was in... And then because of the location we're in,
Full
Nat
already.
Moss tried to investigate. Thankfully, I was able to hide in a bush without getting attacked long enough. A green question mark. Ooh. Death from the skies. Okay, there's a side quest.
Hold on a second.
Above.
Finishing up this one quest.
Mm-hmm.
Wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
You've got those behemoth cables, don't you? I knew you'd come through.
And Jagris and Baladia should be along. Eventually.
We've been expecting you ever since they came back. Whatever you did, it worked. Now they're off snogging in the shed.
Finally. She put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Problem. Yep. They're over there
barely.
making out.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old
Wow, I
rarely
don't know how I
fare
got lucky
better.
with that.
Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
After picking up, I mean, I don't know what triggered it other than being in the area. But I was coming at that mission you're working on from the top.
Okay.
And I heard this guy screaming for help. Saying, here, this is not how I'm supposed to die. And I look over, scan, and I can see a guy running away from a corrupted trampler. Who then proceeds to... And somehow I didn't trigger the entire herd of tramplers next to us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, is this side quest at the...
Okay, sorry, yes, no, it's, let's see. So, the campfire above the Thunderjaw site that had that Thunderjaw flower. So there's that campfire. Above that is a... and another camp. That, like, just took, from that second campfire, if you're heading towards the river, right before you hit the river, there's a guy on the ground who wants to talk.
Okay. Heading to the guy on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You see nothing.
Giant bird, giant bird. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way.
These Nora look tough enough, but would it kill him to fill out a decent set of armor?
Stay here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see how long some of those parts are covered.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glinthorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything
Oh,
to
that's
say
bullshit.
about it.
What do you mean? They didn't know where I was.
I don't know what's happened to me too.
You're not even close to.
Glinthawks. This must be Pitchcliff.
No.
Well, I keep telling it like I let go of the fire button at the same time as letting go of the aim so that I can move easier. It makes it seem like I didn't tell it to shoot my arrow.
Oh shit.
That'll help.
Oh bullshit! I had it! Oh, come on. Oh, that's such crap.
What is this bird doing?
I was just down to the last, like, second. And... I got hit.
Dude, this stupid thing keeps dodging my arrow.
I'm out.
Dang it!
Taking down this dump bag.
Oh, come on, I hit him.
You guys keep running away.
Can't hit back.
Oh, come on!
What's the cap?
I'm just like out of range or something.
What made these Glinthawks attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
Ow.
Dank. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
Yeah, it's like you guys are on a barrier. What is this?
Shadows are getting long.
We had nowhere else to run.
Why does that sound like a bomb?
Mm.
Nervous about that. Okay, you're up there. Oh, I gotta jump.
Come on, buddy, you're the last one.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags.
Come
Where'd you
eat
come
my
from?
shorts.
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
That was wild.
What?
Okay.
Scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Carja's behind all this.
That device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks.
Turn off! Turn off!
Naughty, naughty.
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh. No, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess. That car just said the workshop was near his campsite on the eastern ridge.
Ouch. How do I keep getting myself?